are our own problems. Iyabo Ojo cries as Yomi Fabiyi claims she and Princess comedian plans to kill Baba Ijesa if released. Hi guys, and welcome back to this channel. So remember the ongoing Baba Ijesa, Princess comedian, and Iyabo Ojo and Yomi Fabiyi saga over Baba Ijesa's molestation of a child? Popular Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo, who has been actively supporting and speaking up about it and backing Princess comedian on this trial, has taken again very recently to her social media Instagram page to insist that regardless of anything, Baba Ijesa will not be out. She will see to it that justice is served. She said, "We are our own problems in Nigeria." According to her, she used to think the government was a problem in this country. But then, she has come to realize that we are our own problems. The way we are wired, the way we reason, the way we think, it is always about us. She said, because she's not your child, she's not your sister, so we are not pained about it. And that is the problem that we have. And that the day we begin to take up issues that do not concern us and treat them like our own problem, this country will start getting better. So, my brothers and sisters, I am that woman who will stand for that girl to the very end. I am not backing down. Justice to be served, and that is the summary of basically everything she said. Nigerians have reacted to it, some calling her out and asking her to back down, take a back seat. And I think it's a constant call to actually pull out that encouraged the video that she made. Others are saying she should keep at it and bring the little girl justice. Someone even said that they wish they had a kind of backing when they were harassed themselves at a younger age, but that they hope that the thousands of children who have been harassed speaks up for their own sake. Some are saying she should go and sit and let justice be served because she's trying to act like the government. Meanwhile, Baba Ijesa, self-appointed defender Yomi Fabiyi, also took to his media page to accuse Iyabo Ojo and Princess Adekola, the comedian, of planning to get rid of Baba Ijesa in jail, which is why they have refused and are bent on him not getting bailed out of jail. He said the Nigerian police should allow the law dictates and not Iyabo Ojo. Remember that he has a protest plan to commence on the 13th of May 2021. He said the government should release Baba Ijesa because Iyabo Ojo and Princess are vowed to kill Baba Ijesa. And while he understands that the policemen are doing their job, the constitution should not be overridden for some power-wielding celebrity. He said denying bail is a violation of human rights as well as illegal detention, and it doesn't support it and will never support it, and that they have admitted that the crime that Baba Ijesa committed is bailable. So why are we not granting him bail? He called on Nigerians to support him. He said the youth should come and support him. In his words, brothers and sisters, say no to torture, say no to duress, say no to forceful confessions, say no to set up and obtaining statements under duress. He said it is a criminal act, and also it is criminal to use a child as prop or bait in an illegal setup. Because I've always said it, that the fact that they made the young lady relive what they claimed happened to her 7 years ago is an act of violation of her human rights, and that Iyabo Ojo and Princess comedian should be arrested. But why would they arrest Iyabo Ojo? Because when they were planning the whole thing, she was not aware. It wasn't until Baba Ijesa was reported and he was in jail that she heard about it herself, and then it also took up the case. So like Princess called her to say, "I wanted to do this thing." It's just because she has experienced something like that. And so she said that she was going to take up the case personally because it interests her. But then it's always been saying that it's illegal to make the girl do it. He asked the Nigerian youth to come and join the protest and that they should show solidarity for him or for the cause by wearing masks and black shirts. There has, however, been threats to end Iyabo Ojo's case over this matter. They said they are going to end Iyabo Ojo's career if she goes on with her support and interest in the case. But I highly doubt, though, that this threats or whatever by this particular man on social media is going to happen, because in her own right in the industry, Iyabo Ojo has earned and established her place as a long-time player in the game. I mean, she's been in the industry now for over 2 decades. And she's been doing wonderfully well for herself. She's built a name and reputation for herself. She's not only acted in the Yoruba genre, she's acted in the English genre of Nollywood. And she has also gone ahead to act in an Hollywood movie. So she's not a jungling in the Nollywood game. Which is why when Yomi Fabiyi first started speaking out, Iyabo Ojo is very confident to ask him who does he think he is in the industry. Because where he thinks he has power, she has more power over him in the industry, if they are coming to talk about that one. But me, what do I know about the old industry braha? They have their own clique and how they classify it. So if this young man is thinking I can actually threaten Iyabo Ojo, if she does not act movies from today till tomorrow, I strongly believe Iyabo Ojo will feed well. She has businesses that are growing for her. She has partnership that is doing well for her. She has deals with companies, organizations that is doing very well. So I think she's capable of taking care of herself and her needs, even if she's not even acted in a movie in a while, but she's been producing movies. She's now a movie producer. So threatening to end her acting career, I think it's actually not going to work. But that is what they said they are going to do. But Yomi Fabiyi's allegation is pretty serious, in my opinion. And while Iyabo Ojo has not responded, I feel like she has stopped responding to Yomi Fabiyi, though. She has come out in the video that I mentioned earlier to say we are on problems, meaning she heard and she sees everything that is happening, but she just no longer bothered. She realized that we are home problems and she would not let us deter her. She's still going to continue supporting Princess Comedian and ensuring that this girl comes out safely from whatever thing Baba Ijesa might have inflicted on her. I mean, the trauma I can imagine that she has gone through. But then I feel like there is more to the story. And very possibly we would wait and see what will happen to Baba Ijesa, if anything is going to even happen to him. That is. But then, if you're actually new to this case and you're not really sure about who Baba Ijesa is and what has been happening, Baba Ijesa is a popular Nigerian comic actor of the Yoruba genre, and he was doing fine until the 22nd of April when news broke out that he's been arrested for allegedly molesting a young girl of 14 while she was 7 years old and trying to molest her 7 years later, and that it was reported by a princess. However, Princess Comedian came on social media after claims by several celebrities saying it is false, to show her face to say she is the foster mother of the victim. And so people began to, take back their words, show support to Princess Comedian, try to get to the root of the matter. But 2 people who have actually stood up for Baba Ijesa and also for Princess Comedian is Iyabo Ojo and Yomi Fabiyi, like you must have gotten the gist from the story I just said. Baba Ijesa has remained in custody since the 22nd of April at the Panti Division of the Nigerian Police Office or Command. They've said they're going to charge him to court and he's going to face trial and probably sentencing or whatever the judge will determine. That is what we are currently waiting for to happen. Anyways, that is all for today. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, subscribe to this channel if you are yet to do that, and if you've subscribed or you don't receive updates from us, please check the notification bell to ensure you've turned it on so you would not miss any updates that we have for you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.